Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shenanigans. Welcome back to Shenanigans. I paced around and unsuccessfully decided what we're gonna do. So, what do you guys want to do now? Sir Walker's
We'll have a
dead.
funeral for Sir Walker. Like, I'll come back and help carry him back to town because the church
Now
will
you
want
come
to
back.
bury him, right? Because the church will want to bury a paladin.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can gather Sir Walker's body. I assume you're looting it of all of its
Yeah,
possessions.
but because we're looting it, I might want to
By the time I
just
get
bury him without reporting it. Because, I mean...
Dude, he's a paladin.
Exactly, I
I
have
don't
his
think
shit
anyone's
now.
going to be happy about this if you try to bury him in the wild.
Well, it's a good thing he bequeathed it to me before he died.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
I ran away like a coward, so I didn't see that.
He died saying, "Boomer, live on through me."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, let's take him into town. I know we've got issues with the church, but burying a paladin, they should ignore most of that stuff.
All right, you guys can head back into town with Sir Walker's body. It is late at night.
Yeah. Let's head to the temple and report in that a paladin got killed by some undead.
You're a good friend.
All right, you arrive at the temple. The doors are closed because it's the middle of the night.
Oh, I thought they were open all day, all night. All right. Mistake. Want to wait till morning or wake him up?
Like Boomer actually gave a shit about Sir Walker, so he is actually like staying by the corpse and stuff. But at the same time, he's worried that they might think I just killed him.
No, he was strangled to death.
No. Yeah, and they've seen us around the town enough, to be fair, that like it's not just like
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I will wait
the
the
door.
corpse. I will wait with the corpse.
All right,
I'll
there's
knock on the door loudly. Yeah.
After a few minutes, a priest shows up. A priest shows up, a young man. He opens the door tentatively, looks out, and sees you, and says, hello?
So Walker the Paladin has been slain by an undead.
Oh.
Here's his body.
That is tragic news. Looks at the body. He looks beyond, furrows his brow when he sees Boomer. Is that the one who did it?
No, it was a zombie raised by a necromancer. Not this one.
He leans in close and whispers to you, "It's okay. Tell us the truth. We can protect you from him. You don't have to live like this."
Not this time. It wasn't him this time, okay?
The priest nods. He understands.
If you need to, but yeah.
He shuts the door again and comes back another minute or two later with a few other priests who will take Sir Walker's body into the temple and prepare it for burial.
All right, so before the corpse gets away, because I don't know if I'm even going to be able to see it again, considering the church, I just want to like go to the corpse of Sir Walker and say, "You didn't deserve this. I don't know what happened there, but at least I was able to avenge you."
So Walker, I tried to save you. I barely know you, but I tried. I'm sorry, Sir Walker.
So actually, can we? You don't know what to do with the end of the session, but can we attempt to hunt down whoever summoned these things to avenge Sir Walker?
Sure. Do you have any idea how to do it, though?
None at all.
Yeah, I don't know how you would do it either. I don't think there's any evidence trail whatsoever.
All right. Well, I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Yeah, if you can
I vow
figure
to
out
the
a
corpse
way
that if I ever find out who did this, I will take it into my own hands. I don't vow that I'll go and look, but...
All right. Well, Sir Walker's taken away.
Yep.
So there's no leads at all other than this guy was wearing a hood and had smoke coming out of them.
Yeah. I can't... I mean, maybe you guys can come up with a creative solution. I can't come up with any creative solutions off the top of my head right now. That doesn't mean they don't exist.
Yeah. I want to talk to the clerk of the stair, but he doesn't exactly like us.
Yeah.
So in terms of like finding the dude, assuming that was the dude that did everything, on my next level I could attempt to do locate object on his staff, which was pretty unique, but that's the range and everything.
Yeah, the range is pretty limited. I think it's what, 1,000 feet or something?
Yeah. So I think Boomer would probably just like every now and then try that, just remembering Sir Walker. But besides that, probably not gonna.
I can hit up some underworld connections, but I'm really doubting they know about a necromancer.
Yeah. Well, he gets a nice burial. There's a nice plaque put down on the floor. They put him inside the temple itself.
Well, how about let's get that armor resized for you, mate. Blacksmith.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
All right. Yeah. So I'll attempt to one, get the chest plate because it's not full chest, but the chest plate for size, and his shield, which is the same as mine, but has like the glowingness or something, and the thing of a stare. I will attempt to get that switched to Belthara.
It's not a magic shield, so just have to repeat.
Oh, is it not? I thought you said it was glowing.
Well, it's got continual light on it. That does make it. It's not like a +1 shield.
So
right.
It's
a shield with some light on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then no. I think does mine have Belthara on it? Mine should have Belthara on it. If not, I want Belthara on my shield.
Well, you used to have a Belthara shield.
Yeah, I used to.
Well, you can pay to have your new shield painted with Belthara.
All right. So
and have Sir Walker buried with his shield.
Yeah. Okay. We'll have Sir Walker buried with his shield, but the plate. So we took the plate off so we could carry him, obviously, as well, right? Right.
Of course.
So to get the chest plate resized and make sure that Belthara is painted on my shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much money do you have?
I have 200 gold.
Where did you get this 200 gold?
His corpse.
I had 330 on me.
And I paid back Garrett.
Okay, you owed him some money?
Yeah, I bought him the new armor and the new shield.
Okay. Well, 200 should be enough to resize armor and get your shield painted. The armor resizing will take a while. It was just the chest, right?
Yep, just the chest.
Yeah.
I apologize, my dog's loud tail. Trying to control her tail, it's hitting everything.
Shh.
It'll cost 70 gold to get the chest resized and refitted to you, particularly.
Okay.
And maybe another. You want to make the shield a nice shield of Elthar, right? You're not. This is not some slapdash. You're not like hiring Glibglob to do this.
Yeah. I want it to be like impressive. I want it to like.
How much gold do you want to sink into it? You should do at least 1 gold, but you can put as much money into it as you want.
I'm putting at least 10 into bedazzling this shield to Belthara.
All right. The shield is going to be nice.
All right.
It's a nice shield now.
Okay.
So I will put it in my equipment, bedazzled shield of Belthara.
Lovely. Are we talking literally bedazzled?
Maybe with like the dark like gems and shit. What are they called? Like the just like dark stones and stuff. So not like bedazzled as in like shiny and sparkly of like.
You're not like covering
gems.
it with rhinestones.
No, but like kind of like what you would expect of like almost like a goth shield, you know, Belthara, like revenge, all that kind of shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
But bedazzled.
Yeah.
To use the proper term.
But I do think I want to talk with the cleric of Astaire about what I saw with the undead. Yeah, because he'll want to know. I mean, even if he doesn't deal with it, he'll want to know what happened to the paladin of Astaire. No, he doesn't like us, but we get down to telling the truth, and he can tell we're telling the truth.
Okay.
So, how long's that armor take to refit anyway?
A couple weeks.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to talk to him about?
I just wanted to describe the undead I saw, how Sir Walker got choked to death by them, and we tried to kill him, but the moment Sir Walker died, the zombies collapsed to the ground.
He nods and goes, "Oh, a revenant. Most
What are
definitely. A revenant exists for one reason and one reason only. To find, capture, or kill a specific person. They will execute this task to the exclusion of all other commands and objectives. If they are killed in the process, they rise again the next night. Only if they are totally destroyed will they not rise again. Or, If their objective is completed, they will vanish, die. How they're made is far beyond me. It's a feat of dark magics, or in some rare cases, extreme trauma, pain, and a strong connection with a murderer. Perhaps how do I say? Maybe if someone who had a strong connection with a sibling, a brother, and was in a difficult situation where they were relying upon them and betrayed at the last minute by their brother in a horrible way. Perhaps their spirit could be so anguished over this that they would force themselves to rise night after night to find and kill their brother.
Oh no, his twin brother, Sir Runner.
Or what were that story you told me about that cleric? Boomer, there was a cleric who died.
Oh, am I there?
Who defeated the. Oh no, if you're not there, don't worry.
Yeah, and by the way, I think I would have went to cast nap in the inn while he's talking, since I can't be there anyways. Yeah.
Well, it's night time when we got in town, so you have to go to the blacksmith tomorrow.
Yeah,
Sure,
I mean, I
like,
don't think we have unless you guys are going to be doing something immediately in the next morning.
No, we're not.
The specifics
doing
of
something
naps and times are fine. We can hand wave.
okay.
I'm just
I just meant
thinking
because
about
I wanted to heal up a bit.
Yeah,
Got it.
I'm just thinking about that cleric who got mutilated and used as bait for the skitter snap. Maybe he came back as a revenant to come after Sir
The
Walker.
who? What are you talking about?
Well, then the.
Did that cleric have a particularly strong attachment to Sir Walker? And
I
did
have
Sir
no
Walker kill him in a particularly dark, horrible, twisted way?
Oh, I guess not then. No. No, but
Revenants created that way
bait.
are extremely rare. More likely, they were created by someone who had something out for Sir Walker.
Well, he was a paladin of a stair.
They seem to be dropping like flies these days.
Yeah. Thank you for your time, Father. I just thought you'd need to know the full story. And in Shenanigans, the culprit or someone wearing a brown robe with smoke coming out of it with a hood to hide their face.
Don't you know? Smoking
No.
kills.
Alright.
After
I
that
leave the
cigarette
temple.
mascot.
All right.
So anti-drugs last week, anti-smoking this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't do drugs, don't smoke, kids.
Damn it, Sir Walker! You were so virtuous. Why did you have to smoke?
Alright, well, I got no leads.
Yeah. So, this might just be our session. I don't know. This is an unusual happening in Shenanigans.
Alright,
It has happened before.
Why the abandoned temple? Was there a reason they wanted him to go to the abandoned temple? Okay, I'm back with Boomer. Okay, I talked to the cleric and he explained about the Revenant stuff. And there has to be a connection to this temple. Had Sir Walker ever been to this temple before? This ruined temple.
Out of all of the adventures that I had with Sir Walker, I don't know if I've ever seen him do anything evil.
Not evil, but he could have wronged an evildoer, and then they would consider it vengeance.
Are we fighting?
We're not going in the basement, don't worry.
The music scared me.
Yeah, no. I just want to go to the temple and see if there's any clues about what connection it had to why did it want to kill Sir Walker.
If we're going back to the temple, then I definitely want to have said that I did all the healing up and napping and everything.
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't trust Neal that much.
Yeah, okay. The next day. We'll go there the next day.
Okay.
And heal up, get fitted for the
Do
armor.
my spells, all that kind of stuff.
You don't have your new stuff yet, but...
Okay. So yeah, we could go to the temple. I'm just like setting my spells and...
Yeah.
Sure. Couple weeks pass, you re-get your armor and all that jazz, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
Unless you wanted to go without your armor.
I definitely want to go with my...
Yeah,
So,
we can just skip a
update-
couple weeks and you get your shit.
All
All right.
If you go to the temple and see if there's anything suspicious there, why was Sir Walker killed here? Because they didn't want to kill him in Shenanigans. They wanted to kill him here for some reason.
Well, You can search the area. Why don't you guys give me perception checks?
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, there we go.
Oh my
Natural
god,
20.
giant chip roll. You find the clue.
Whoa!
I find the clue. I did
The
it.
clue. Wow, you both find a clue. There's a trap door
Oh,
on the
goodness.
north side of the temple. It's right over here. The temple's not finished being built on the map.
Yeah,
But there's
yeah.
a trap door, like
Yeah.
right over here, and there's some walls that do some of this stuff. They're like ruined, destroyed walls that haven't finished building that are in that sort of shape. But there's a trap door here with a ladder that goes down, down, down.
All right.
Into
You
the
think this is the
darkness.
necromancer's lair?
So, I guess we could assume that maybe if we're pulled here, it's because the person's here, or this could be something completely different.
Well, we just check the necromancer's here. If there's no undead here, we leave.
Well, you're sneaky sorts, aren't you?
All right, I'll sneak down there. Yeah, sure. I'll
Good,
go
it's
down there.
time for me to
scout
keep
ahead.
setting up my character.
Yeah, sure. Because I mean, there's crypts in the temples, right? That'd be a great place for a necromancer.
True.
Yeah. Not knowing this is an ancient temple where they didn't do that.
All right, you guys want to head down?
Well, I'm
ladder?
sneaking ahead.
He's sneaking ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching out.
The ladder
sure-
plunges at least 100 feet into darkness.
Oof, boy, I'll keep
You're-
going down. I'm not an elf, so.
The music again.
Yeah. And I think I'm still on the other map too. PvP with myself. Your kind is not
All
wanted
right.
here.
You head down into the crypt. It is a long way down. At the bottom, there's just this little square of light way up there, blocked somewhat by Boomer's head as he leans over and watches you. There
deadly
is
quiet.
earthen walls around you, hard packed. You can feel the waves of heat rolling off of you. There's something warm down here, something perhaps alive. Make me a perception check.
All right. 24.
You can hear something breathing slowly, very slowly.
I cautiously sneak ahead with my skill of 10, Neal.
All right, give me a move silently roll. And hold on, before you roll it, let me see what sort of modifiers we can give you.
Yeah, I thought you'd
it's-
do it in secret, but all right.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so we're gonna get a
That's why I was telling you
-2
my skill's
because
10.
it's quiet. What sort of
wait,
footwear
this one
are
is
you
12.
wearing?
Leather.
You're wearing leather. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not encumbered.
No, base.
Okay, so leather armor is a -1. How quiet it is down here is -2, so that's -3. The ground is no penalty or no bonus.
I remembered one. My remove song is 12, by the way. But yeah, sorry.
Okay. You don't have a bunch of loose gear on you or anything like that, right?
No. Grappling hook, change of clothes, dagger, leather. That's it.
But that's like all packed away in a gear, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
all
just
packed
like
up. Yeah,
clanking.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All right. You head in. Oh wait, hold on. I need to make an opposed roll.
Yeah. Sure,
All
I can
right.
post on my other character sheet too.
You step forward. You can see some light coming from around a corner. You peer your head around the corner and see a great red dragon staring you
retreat.
down. And I need you to roll me an encounter reaction for our dragon. What's your charisma modifier for
12.
Okay,
No adjust.
no adjustment. So I need you to roll me a 2d10. The lower you roll, the better. Okay? Don't roll high.
14. Well, the dragon's gonna get 200 more gold.
Yep, the dragon breathes fire and you die.
Yeah. Yeah. Then
So,
agent gives
up
him the
top-
200 gold.
Boomer, you're looking down. You can barely maybe make out some movement as he disappears, and it's quiet. And then all of a sudden, there's this sound of like breathing dragon breath, and it lights up brightly, and this wave of heat hits you, and then fire begins to ripple towards you and go up. And you can back out in time. You've got plenty of time to see this coming, about at least 100 feet before the fire hits you. And there's a little jet of flame coming out of the middle of the thing. And after a moment, it's gone. And you know in your heart there's no fucking way he survived that.
Garrett!
But for funsies...
Garrett, are you down there? You okay?
Can I swap to Adrian, Neal?
For funsies, we're just gonna roll the damage anyway.
Yeah, go.
All right. And giant chip roll.
Probably got
Actually,
me.
Brian, why don't you give me the dragon damage roll?
Sure.
Roll me 24d10 plus 12. And James, if you want, you can make a saving throw for half damage.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah.
Breath weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
20 D10.
24d10 plus 12.
Okay.
Please add me another 4d10 in there, yeah.
Yeah, so half damage.
Cool. It's good. 24, so that's
at 8.
137 damage. Divided by 2 is 63 and a half damage. No, 68, 67? Doesn't matter, you die.
Who was that?
All right, cool.
Master.
All right, Boomer.
Yes?
What do you do?
I think there's someone upstairs, Master. Should I take care
Garrett!
of them? All right. Adrian starts to climb the ladder.
The ladder's gone. The ladder's incinerated.
Darn it! I have to build a new ladder, says Adrian.
All right. I think this was Shenanigans for this week, everybody.
Boomer, face blank, just walks back to the inn and orders a beer. Orders
Hey, how's it
5
going?
beers.
Says Desmond.
Desmond,
Yeah.
I think there might be something with a lot of fire under the graveyard, more than hell. And I've been to hell.
Anything's
beer.
possible. You know what helps get rid of the thoughts of fire?
More beer?
Cold beer.
Desmond,
Yeah.
you're a bro. All right.
Yeah, of
Thanks
course.
for the beer on the house.
And I see you've got some new armor and a fancy new shield.
I do. What do you think of it?
It's great. It's great.
Yeah. My son got it for me.
Wow.
Did you miss him? He came to town. He probably paid you, right?
No. He said that you were going to pay me. He said that he gave the money to you.
Did he now?
He did.
Can I roll insight?
Insights to
Go
it.
ahead and give me a wisdom check if you want. A willpower check.
All right.
Against Desmond's charisma
Calling
check.
his lies out instead of the vice versa.
I'm gonna make a stone ladder for that pit because stop it getting burnt down.
I mean, that's pretty good, but he rolls a little higher on his charisma check.
Okay.
And you might know that he's lying because clearly he's fucking lying. But at the same time, like, this guy did just get choked by a revenant. This red dragon just burned your friend alive. And Desmond is the legendary, like, 20th level fighter with a magical +5 sword strapped to his side, leaning across the table and staring at you when he knows you've got money, asking you to pay your bills.
All right, you're right. So my son told me that I owed you 5 gold. And I give him 5 gold.
He takes the 5 gold. Puts it in the cupboard. Hands
Love you,
another beer.
Desi boy.
Love you too, Boomer. And that's it for today's Shenanigans, everybody. Sometimes our episodes aren't full 4 hours. Sometimes everyone dies early. I think our shortest episode ever was 1 hour or like 45 minutes or something. But
And this is the second episode that Boomer's the sole survivor.
Oh, that's gonna be a bunch of EXP.
Oh, true.
0 experience.
Oh, come on! Second week in a
Zero
row with
experience.
Beat the
Ever-
Revenants.
You did not beat the Revenant.
We beat the Revenant.
You did not beat the Revenant. It
How do we not?
completed
We
all of its
defeated one
objectives.
skeleton.
So did we.
Defeated one skeleton.
We did defeat the skeletons and the Revenant. I didn't
Lost.
run.
One skeleton.
Everything. 0 experience.
Okay, we killed 2 skeletons.
But we'll be back next week with more Shenanigans, everybody. So we'll see you then, and we'll see a new character from Bryan.
There we go. Cool.
Good night.
All right.
Bye.
You guys.